Hello, everybody. Checker Pro Joe here from the Checker Pro Radio Show. Today, I want to talk about improving your home's values. We talk about home improvement all the time. We don't always talk about the upside to improving something in your home to bring more dollars to the house itself. I've asked Adam Greer from the Wise Attic to join me here today to talk about it. Hey, Adam.
Hey Jim, how are you?
I am living the dream. Thank you so much for joining me today here on the program.
My
Does
pleasure.
does an attic makeover increase homes' value?
Yeah,
It does.
yeah, yeah. It's something that's very overlooked. People don't think about it, and it's more important. If you go in and remodel your kitchen, it looks great. If you sell your house that year, it probably helps because that year's style that everyone's wanting is most likely what you did. You sell it in 10 years, it's outdated, and so the 20 grand, 30 grand, whatever you put in that kitchen, there's just no ROI value to it.
Yeah.
You still love it. It's your thing. You're proud of it. It may be impressive to some degree. So I'm like, oh, I like that cabinetry you put in. But otherwise, it's not going to sell the house for you. Things like attic improvement, efficiency improvement. Everybody loves the idea that we got to go green as a planet. Everybody's looking to be them to change their footprint on this planet. So yes, just the word efficiency alone, whatever you can do in your home, windows to attic to insulated garage, do all those things change, they create ROI that's valuable. But most importantly is attic efficiency. It's a cave that we don't think about. It's just a dark, dusty, filthy, stinky sometimes place. And we don't go up there. Nobody's going up and down on a regular basis, making sure it's all, they don't know what they're looking for. So making sure that it's treated correctly. And how does it happen? Current, code for insulation levels, current quality of product. We got a product now that doesn't settle. We use certain insulation, that product that just doesn't settle anymore. Used to be you'd get several inches. You back in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Some of these older homes, their insulation has settled to just about nothing, or they used you know different levels of just deteriorating product. So cellulose, for example, stuff we put in today, we go to 14 inches in 20 years. It's still going to be at 14 inches. So yes, there's great improvement, great ROI in feeding your attic. Getting solar fans, moving air,
Mm.
ROI. Putting the proper, sometimes you got to add more inlet so she can vent that. All that stuff contributes. And homeowners love it because you can put all that on your sale. We have a solar energy attic. We have properties, all that stuff matters to the buyer. The draft master that we talked before, that's an improvement that creates value. People love that conversation. The consumer wants to be, uh, to take care of the planet. And so this is just one of the ways. Whereas a kitchen doesn't take care of the planet. You know, remodeling your master bathroom doesn't do anything. Great, being modern as best you can, yeah, matters, but you're not getting the same return.
Yeah, it's practical. It's one of those practical improvements. When you put a new roof on your house, it's a good feeling even though it's expensive because you know that the house is tighter now, it's not gonna leak, and it's gonna last a while. It's not
Yeah,
sexy like a new kitchen or a swimming pool, but also the kitchen and the swimming pool don't give you a return on investment when you sell the house or
right.
even while you live in it. One nice thing about what you do with attic efficiency is not only will your home be worth more when you sell it, because you can show people how much they can save and how much you've been saving, but also how much comfort's in the house. You're going to save all that money from the time you get the work done in your attic to the time you sell the house.
It just never changes.
Mm.
Now, I will say this: some people think, well, let me just do 6 inches right now, see what happens. 6 inches may be all you actually need, but let's just say you need really 12, and they think let's do it half and half. I guarantee, just do it right now. Treat it the way it should be treated. Go to the full distance,
Mhm.
and you'll never, ever, ever have to think about that attic again. Whereas, put the fancy garbage disposal in, it's gonna break on you. Put the roof on, yeah, maybe you're gonna get 15 years, 12 years, but you're gonna eventually have to think about it again. The attic done right the first time. That's it. You're done. Never have to deal with it again.
Yeah, Adam, I mean, think about two primary reasons people buy a certain vehicle. One, sex appeal. The other, efficiency. Think about it, right?
Yeah,
Efficiency. I want to save money on my fuel. I want to plug mine in at night. So these EV cars, I can see the appeal to that to an extent because you don't have to go to the gas station anymore. You can charge up while you sleep, and it
yeah,
costs less ultimately. Especially if you're not driving far. But we hear all about this during a recession. I'm trading my Suburban in for a Prius because it's about efficiency now, not the big sexy car. But those are the two primary things. And same thing in a house. Do you put in that really nice kitchen and bathroom? Yeah, your ROI is going to be good, but you're not going to get 100% or more back from it. But you do get
right.
efficiency.
Yeah. The value doesn't ever change. If it's saving this amount of money per year, as and you tell the next buyer, this is where we were before we did it. I got our savings. That's passed on to you. You know, so it just doesn't change. Efficiency is what it is from start to finish.
Learn more about this. In the description of the podcast are links to Adam's website. Check it out. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Have a good day.